gloomy, always looking for something to play with, and chasing fireflies. I buried that boy. Not a soul came to say goodbye. If only those human boys would have let him play with them. He promised not to eat them. He told them as much. But I guess all they saw was a crazed zombie. The day one buries a child is the day one stops believing. It's when I accepted all hope was lost. Although I knew better, as I covered him with dirt, I imagined he had found peace. But he came back. Of course, he came back. sun had grown tired of the idiocy of humans. He'd left to never rise again. Instead, zombies rose from their graves. Gloomy was lost, forever in limbo. For the dead cannot die nor truly live. There was one thing Gloomy knew, it was that grown-ups were stupid. Dead or alive. Lucky for Gloomy, there were plenty of things to hurl around, which he thought was always great fun. Lucky for Gloomy, there were plenty of things to hurl around, which he thought was always great fun. Humans were forever on the hunt for Gloomy, the zombie boy. About the sheer force of his dead muscles, the rage that would sometimes overtake him. He was dangerous. When zombies first roamed these lands, the humans fled to their cities. Zombies first roamed these lands, the humans fled to their cities. Humans united in enclaves, joined forces and shared their resources. They felt safe and didn't want to go back. For a moment, I saw the beauty of humankind again, and I was hopeful. But then the priest called his citizens to arms, and they changed their minds. They wanted their land back, and the zombies gone. Like tiny rays of sunlight, those fireflies led him where he needed to be. Gloomy didn't care where that was, as long as they played with him. Nina, she was different. I'd known that since the day she arrived. She was investigating the son's disappearance. She wanted to find him. And I thought she was right to try, at least. Fireflies. They'd come to find her. She was so excited. fireflies looked like little flying stars. And the sun was a star, wasn't it? He was the first child to come back from the dead. So maybe these little fire stars could take her to the sun, and she could ask him to come back. She had to be careful, or there would be no escape. All grown-ups kept their children locked inside. How she loathed being stuck within these old walls. A game of marbles was all Nina was allowed. The sun is hiding, with no plans to ever rise again. You can stop looking. All her uncle cared about was catching zombies. He called himself the priest, loved playing humanity's savior. In truth, he would be its undoing. She really wanted the sun back. She would love to play outside with the sunlight on her face. She was going to find the sun. Nina was about to embark on an adventure that could change the course of all our lives. But what do my thoughts matter to anyone? I'm just a gravekeeper. Nina was grateful for the moon because the darkness frightened her. Here in the garden, the zombies were harmless. Locked away by her uncle, trapped in the blazing light. She knew about the zombie boy, Gloomy. Her uncle claimed that he'd swallowed the sun whole. You see that boy? Tell him I'm still here. That child may be our only hope. They said his eyes shone a sulphurous yellow, but Nina pictured those eyes shining like the sun himself. According to her uncle, the zombies had declared war on the humans. What other response was there but to fight back, he said. He was their priest, their commander-in-chief. Humanity's last hope, he said. I've always found that hard to believe. These woods were very dark indeed. The black bare branches of the trees and the wet old leaves covering the ground made a perfect veil for groping hands and bared teeth. Maybe this wasn't such a good idea after all. The old school. Gloomy knew it well. The toys lying around held the promise of joy. But he'd forgotten how to play with them. He had tried throwing them, but that wasn't nearly as satisfying as hurling bricks and bones.
Hi, hello, welcome or welcome back to my little channel. Today we are playing Gloomy Eyes. Um, I, I really like this art style. It's really giving me like Tim Burton, Nightmare Before Christmas, but like rather zombie themed than skeleton themed, And I think it's kind of like it so far. But then again, we're still early in, so everything is probably still easy. The game describes itself as a Corey. Oh, brain, please. As a cozy horror self co-op, which means I probably am going to get to play with both characters and try to solve my way through that way. And I love their contrast. Like she is this blonde girl with this bright yellow jacket, and he's like zombie. And I can't help, it's probably the body warmer and the hair, but in a weird way, I can't help but seeing Marty McFly in it from Back to the Future. But it's probably just me. It's probably just my weird mind. You know what? That's fine. It's absolutely fine. But there's like things to love. Like earlier, I noticed with the wall climb thing thingies how the light shifted forward to the one I needed, and I was like, oh, I'm getting a little bit guided here. Not much, just a little bit. And I think that was actually really great the way that went. I think that was great. That was absolutely lovely. Oh, I knew it. We're getting to swap. Oh, this is great. Let's see. Can we get to... Oh, we totally can. And also, let's just, I don't know, casually ignore the fact I died. Like within the first minute of being the game. Oh, I don't even think it was a minute. I think it was even less than a minute. But to be fair, I don't think it told me I should stay away from the light. Or I just completely missed it, maybe. But, yeah. That went really, really fast. Can I do something with you? Where do you have to go? I think you're all kind of suspicious standing there. Is that a door? I think that's a door. It's actually kind of nice to have a self co-op. So one of my good friends is currently out of his town for unknown time. So he doesn't have internet access since he doesn't have his PC with him. Which means I can't co-op at the moment. Just can't. But this game kind of solves that. I can co-op with myself. I wonder what happens when they meet for the first time. I bet we get a cool scene or some nice dialogue or something. Oh, push then? Yeah, push. Am I going to be touched by light if I do that? I am. Okay. Hmm. Let's grab a brick. I also absolutely love I can pick up things and like destroy stuff just casually. Oh, I don't think if I don't have a handle, I most likely won't be able to. Okay. Checking back to my other character. Can we find something more here to progress? Ooh, what's that? I see something. Oh, I can't get to it. At least not right now. Okay. Must not forget that's there. Must not forget that's there. Yeah, stepping into that is not gonna end well. That's a given. And there's a zombie there, so let's casually ignore that one too, because he's gonna have crappy hands towards us. We're not a fan of that. Okay, what changed? What did you disable? Oh, all the lights? But for limited time or, kind of forever? Oh god. I know my sound isn't on anymore, but he was breathing really, really badly. It was like, ooh, creepy. I really need to get that other file? Yeah, something like that. I'm gonna drop that one down again. I'm not sure if I can push this one up here, but maybe. Maybe it's a way to... Can he jump up there? No, there has to be another way then. Let's see, what if I move you all the way over here somewhere? Oh, I know you were able to climb things earlier. Hmm. Behind. Behind, of course. Ah, that I didn't see that earlier. Alright, let's track. With his tiny brain hanging out. Like, oh no. Well, okay, it's not really hanging out, but it's visible. It's there. I really enjoy a good... Can I call this a puzzle platformer? Is that fair? Is that fair? Because I really can enjoy them from time to time. I'm not gonna claim or say I'm gonna play them all the time constantly, but now and then, yeah, absolutely. Wait, I saw something I can do here. Oh no, did I accidentally touch the light? No, okay. For a second I thought I accidentally touched the light and I was about to go ripperoonie. Hold on, hold on. One of my kitty cats needs to go under the blanket because of course. They always get active when I'm recording. I think it's because they hear me talking and they're like, "Ooh, you're active, so we're gonna seek attention." And then she woke up, went to eat and drink, and then she came back She was like, yeah, I'm going back under my blanket. I'm still tired. It's like, same girl, same. Still tired too. Alright, that one's in, but does that mean I have to push this button again? I am not sure. But let's try it. Let's see, what did that do? Anything else but... Oh, that's right. I forgot. I can turn it into a diorama. Let's see. This is actually a pretty big level, but also not really. Like, it's not that big, but it looks big. It probably looks bigger than it is. It's so cool though. Oh, other button to zoom in, other button to zoom in. Like all the little details. But I can't really make out the path right away or see where to go or what to do. I need to be able to zoom in more for that, I think. And that's just fine. Back to him maybe? Oh, I see. I should have left the lights off, because I need to move that. I... I... I don't know why I thought I had to turn them back on. But apparently that was kind of a mistake. Oh, it does cover his eye. Oh no, wait, that's where he came from. Ha! My bad. I'm on the wrong track. Wrong track. It's this way we have to go. And down. Okie doke. Oh, I really want them to meet. It's gonna be so cool. Also, the narrative storytelling so far. I was surprised to hear he was the gravekeeper. I was wait, what? But that it's giving that extra touch, and it's giving us story. So, oh, huh. I thought that was gonna be used to let her in, but apparently not then. Curious, very curious. With the sitting zombie there, I had to remember one I saw earlier was casually kissing a skull. Like, yeah, yeah, okay, okay. That's fine. It's normal. Yeah. It's silly. Oh, now we get to open this door. I also really like the glowing eyes. Am I supposed to go here? I'm not sure. 'Cause at this point I'm feeling like I'm leaving the girl behind. Unless I have to get her to that point. Maybe. Oh. Wait, what do you mean the magic wasn't real? Oh no, I think I need the boy back. I think with the thing getting lifted up, the light went back on. Out. And I need the light on, so he's blinded, so I can grab that thingy. Hmm. Guess we're going back. all the way back up. Thankfully, it isn't that far. We got this. Got this. Totally got this. There it's going. Let's steal that. Boop down here. Going back over here. And replace that one. Yeah. Oh, it turns on lights. Okay. That's nice. Oh, I'm not going. Oh, there we go. Didn't go far enough on the plank. So now we can bypass him. So beautiful. Like the glowing little mushrooms, like just the whole vibe. It's really nice. I'm really digging this one. All right, now bring the boy back all the way down with the little flowers, the mushrooms. Yeah. Oh, I'm so curious to see what's gonna happen. Because there's still a gap in that bridge, so. Ooh. This is cute. She's like skipping. Oh, did they make magic happen? Wait, what? Oh no! Oh, that gave me goosebumps! Goosebumps big time! Oh, so pretty. Wow. Oh, I like this area. Wait, I'm already in chapter 6? No way. I kinda also legit forgot how many chapters there were. I know I briefly looked, but I wasn't paying attention to be honest. Mushroom. Okay, do I go there or do I go there? Hmm. That is such an obvious path. I'm gonna go here first, see if I can find something additional. 'Cause I noticed that in an early chapter 2, if I went a little bit off path, I found someone saying something like, find the boy. I don't think that was part of the narration. I think that was part of me finding that person. Which makes me curious if there's more or other hidden secrets or collectibles or, you know. This is all still new to me, so I'm very curious to figure that all out. Or I could just be going the whole wrong direction for, you know, nothing. It's very much an option. but the exploring is so much fun. But look at this. Look at that tree. This is absolutely stunning. So beautiful. So cool. All right. That was it for me and my first look. I'm gonna keep you a little bit in a what's the word? Anticipation? Anticipation, I think. Oh, mementos? Yeah, the diary we found, but besides that, I don't think I found anything else, at least not yet. I may have missed some things, I am not sure. Okay, there's at least 14 chapters then. That's nice. I wonder what that 2 means. Like the 1 is, I think, the collectible, but the 2 I'm not sure of. Oh, these are all going to be their own little island, isn't it? Oh, this is great. Oh, that's how I missed a collectible or something here. Okay, that is good to know. That makes it fair. Oh, I missed something there too. Okay. And at the first, I immediately died chapter. Okay, that is good to know. That's going to make it so much easier just going back into chapters and picking them up, which I absolutely love. Absolutely love. I also definitely like that we get a gramophone. If there's a track you really like, you can go back and listen to it. So I think that's great. Yeah, okay, this one, I like this one. I really do like this one. Like the whole aesthetic, how they work together, trying to find each other. I hope at some point they actually do find each other. But we'll see, we'll see. Or at least I'll see. I'm definitely gonna pick this one back up very soon. I still have a few other things to cover first. One thingy to write a review for. Yeah, I'll just squeeze it somewhere in between. It's too cute. It's too good. But no, it's very, very lovely. Something I also known or sort of learned is that there is a VR version from Gloomy Eyes. Now, I don't have a VR. I kind of get very, very motion sick in them. That's a story for another time, how I puked on a worker's shoes because he promised me I'd be fine. Well, I wasn't fine. I really wasn't. So I don't know if it's the same story or a different story. I can't say. It looks like the same characters, but I'm really not sure if it's the same levels and the same story or not. But yeah, there is a VR version, and I'm kind of jealous I can't get to try that one because I don't have a VR and I get sick in them. Or at least in the experience I went in, I got really sick. So that one's already. Oh, oh, on Valentine's Day in 2020. Okay. Oh, this one's 5 year later. 5.5 year later. That's nice. No, but I'm glad we have a non-VR version because I saw it before the VR title and I was like, oh, that looks like so much fun. I wish there was a normal title and here we are. I'm like, okay, I'm digging this. I absolutely am digging this and I'm really glad with it. I'm really glad with it so far. All right, I am going to go do my dishwasher first. I almost wanted to say I'm going to go back in and play some more, but I'll forget about the dishwasher for another hour or two, and it's I just need to do that one and put it on and then go back into here, so I don't have to like always have that in the back of my mind, like oh I still have to do that, oh I still have to do that, because when it's running, and then I just wait till it's done and put in some laundry, and then I'm gonna jump back into Gloomy Eyes for a little bit. Because I still have so many other things to do today. My day is way too short today. Oh dear. Oh boy. But it'll be fine. I'll manage. I'll find a way. So, if you like my first look or you want to see more first looks in the future, feel free to subscribe. I would really, really love and appreciate that. And yeah, I think that was kind of it for me. I hope you enjoyed. I know I did. I always love having you here. I always, yeah, always makes me really happy. And I'll see you on the next one. Bye!